KMTV. Truth, love, and creativity.
So it's one thing to plant all the trees and the flowers out there and make everybody else's compounds green. But as you can see, I'm doing my best with my very own. And I'm going to add just one more flower to this section of my compound. All right. Iko sawa? Yeah. It's too dry. It's absolutely dry around the country, and everybody can feel the pangs of the drought. But we can make a difference. We can all make a difference if every compound had trees, and every institution. You can pour some here. If every compound had trees around, do it all around, and every school and church and wherever we stay had trees, we would actually reverse a lot of the effects of the weather that we have today with global warming. So my son here helping me a little bit. Yeah. All right, if you look around the compound, you find that I have done my best to plant quite a bit of trees. And so although it is very hot all around Eldoret, I find a lot of solace. I find places I can just sit under the shade of a tree, or I can sit in the house and not really feel the pangs of the sun rays. But how have we got here? I think it is because of irresponsibility on the one hand. Many people don't know that the more we cut down trees and bring up concrete structures and have a concrete jungle, we are increasing the spread of the desert. And on the other hand, the more we do that, we may have all our structures, we may have all the apartments, and we may have everything that we need in terms of urbanization, but our children and our children's children are going to suffer big time. And so, as you go to the forest and you cut trees in order to burn charcoal and sell it, or make furniture and sell it, or export the wood or the logs, you are just simply increasing the spread of the desert if you do not plant more trees. And so I'm launching this campaign, and it may feel overwhelming because I'm only one person, but I believe that if every one of you took the initiative and joined me, we would make Kenya green again. You see, it is God's mandate that we subdue the earth and replenish it. The ground has not refused. This ground that you see here has not refused to grow any trees or flowers. But we are the ones who have refused to plant. We cut down for our own selfish gains, but we don't replenish. God has made us in His image with the ability to think and to act to preserve the environment. If we don't preserve the environment, you can be sure it will turn against us. And we are all going to be starving, and we are all going to be sweating, and we are going to be uncomfortable. In some places around the earth, people are dying because of heat waves. And that is where we are headed as a country unless we do something. I admire the work of Wangari Maathai, who is now gone to be with the Lord. I also admire the work of the late Joe Michuki. And these two in Kenya did a phenomenal job. I was actually at the University of Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania, and I found a monument that is in honor of Professor Wangari Maathai. I wish each one of us would emulate what she started and make Kenya green again.
I have a dream of a nation of the Lord, where people love to speak the truth and live in peace.
KMTV. Truth, love, and creativity.